Welcome to Emily Safko's Perpetual Inventory Card Excel tutorial. Today we're going to be focusing on our round and roundup features. So let's get started. This is our Perpetual Inventory Card, and the first thing you want to do is put in your dates. So we're just going to copy these into here. So now that our dates for September are copied in, we can start. So our first date is September 1st. We have a balance forward of 35 tins. So this means we already have 35 tins in our storeroom. So then it's going to go into our in section. And when our total balance is 35, as nothing has changed, and we know our total cost is 0.97 because it's stated up here that we have 6 tins for 0.97. So we just copy this into here. And then our total value, you want to do equals. It's going to be our balance by total, cost per tin. So you do sell multiplied by sell and equals our new value. And on to September 2nd, we have a storeroom requisition. So requisition means items are being taken out of the storeroom. So in this case, we have 12 tins coming out of our storeroom. So that's going to go in our out section, 12. So since we lost 12 tins, we have to do equals, remember other balance, 35 minus 12 to give a new total of 25 tins in our storeroom. Nothing has changed to our cost per tin. And then again, we just go 23, multiplied by 0.97 to give our new total value. And next we have September 3rd, supplier's invoice. So invoice is items coming in. So that means the manager ordered, in this case, 3 cases of our product of pears. So since we have 3 cases, we need to know how many tins we're getting, because that's what we want to put in our inventory card. So that would be 3 cases with 6 tins in them, 3 multiplied by 6. And we're going to do that in here because remember they're coming in. So 3 multiplied by 6 equals 18 tins in total. So that means we have a new balance of 18 tins coming in. So you want to add 23 plus 18, which gives us 41. So now we need a new cost per tin because it's stated up here we have a new price of $5.99 per case. So since we want it per tin, we have to divide it by 6. And here is where we use our roundup feature. So first I'm going to show you how to use the roundup feature, and then I'll explain why that's important. So you're going to do equals round, or you can either do round or round up. In my case, I always do round, but I can show you round up. And then you're going to do our number, which was $5.99. divided by 6. And then you always want to do it to 2 decimals since we're dealing with money, and money can only go to 2 cents. Or 2 decimals, sorry. And then close bracket. And that gives us $1. So then we're going to get a total of $41. Now it's important that we use that roundup feature because if we didn't, we would have gone new total value. And I'll show you. So this is without the roundup. This is just $5.99 divided by 6. So it's still showing us $1. However, if you put in your calculator $5.99, it's 0.998333 and so on. So that's what this is. In this cell, it's showing you it's $1, but it's actually 0.99833. And I know that because when you do equals 41 times our pretend dollar, you get 40.93. Now that isn't our rounded total value. That's not what we want. So that's why it's wrong. So then again, you want to do equals, always equal round. And again, just showing you up here, it'll also show your formula. So again, I just did round instead of round up just to show you that you'll still get the same value. So on to the next date. We have September 5th, which is a requisition. So we have 7 tins coming out of our storeroom. So again, you're going to put that out. Since it's coming out, you want to minus that from what we already have in there, which is 41. Our same value is going to stay the same as $1. You can copy and paste it, or you can just do $1. I will usually just type it in, but if you are going to type copy and paste, if you just copy this, you're copying the whole formula with it, so it's going to come up as an error. So what you have to do is you have to copy it, go to your paste options, and you just want the value of $1. My bad, you want to paste that in here. There you go. So it's just $1, and you'll know it's that when you go in here. It's just showing number 1. And then again, you're going to equal 34 times $1, which is $34. And then on September 7th now, we have another requisition of 12 tins. And then here you can see I just put it in already. We have 12. Then you're going to, I don't know why this is $22, my bad. I guess I'm showing you anyways. So it's going to be 12. And then you're just going to do equals 34 minus 12, $1, and then $22. So our next date is September 8th. Again, we have another invoice. This time it's 2 cases coming in. So we want to find how many tins that is. So that's 2 times 6 because each case contains 6 tins. So again, it's coming in since we ordered 2 more cases. So it's going to be 2 multiplied by 6 equals 12 tins in total. So then we're going to add our cell of 22 plus 12 more tins coming in. And that's going to give us a total of 34. Okay, so now we had to find a new cost per tin. So our new price is $6.79 but we want to find for tin. So that's per case, so we want per tin, so we're going to divide by that 6 again. So we're going to go again. Our roundup feature, the easiest way for me to remember if I have to use the round or roundup feature is it's going to be an invoice because our price is changing, and every time we get a new cost, we have to round our total value. So it's going to be equal, round, up, or round, and then it's going to be our new price of $6 divided by 6 tins per case. Again, we want to round it to 2 for 2 decimals. Close brackets. Always make sure your brackets are closed because, for instance, if I didn't close this and I had no bracket, an error is going to pop up. And then we get a total value of 1.13 equals, and then we want to multiply our balance times cost per tin. 34 times $1.13 is 38.42. And again, if we didn't round, it would be a different value. But this is the value we want, as it is the rounded feature value. Okay, so our next date, we have a storeroom requisition on the 9th of 8 tins coming in. And also on the 10th, another 5 tins coming in. So I'm just going to place those and then I'll show you after. So here are our requisitions put in. So we have our 8 and 5 coming out on the 2 days. Our new values minus from 34 and 26. We keep the same cost per tin as nothing has changed, and our new total values. So as you can see, if you ever want to double check to make sure your formulas are right, you just look up here. Okay, so now we have another invoice. So again, I'll show you how to do the roundup feature. So we're going to do the same. We have 3 cases coming in. So you want to do 3 cases multiplied by 6 tins per case equals 18. So then you want to do 21 plus 18, as we're adding 18 cases to our tins to our inventory. And then our new value, always our round feature. And then we have a new cost, which is $7.09 divided by 6 to get our cost per tin, always to 2 decimals, close bracket, and then a value of $1.818. And again, we had to multiply our balance by our new cost per tin to get 46.02. And then again, we're going to have some storeroom requisitions, so items coming in. So on the 16th, 17th, 25th, we have this amount of tins coming in. So I'm just going to import these values into these dates, and then I can show you after the total value. So here we are on September 16th, we have 8 tins coming out. September 17th, 6 tins coming out. September 25th, 7 tins coming out. So I can show you on the 16th, 8 tins, sorry. So we have 39 minus 8 is 31. Keep our value, and there are new totals. So this is up here, you can see you're always multiplying these two together, your balance and cost per tin, to get your total value. And then we have our last one, September 29th, which is an invoice, so another roundup feature. So again, I can quickly show you. So again, we have 2 tins coming in. It's repetitive, we know it's going to be 12, but we had to put in the formula anyways. So it's going to be equals 2 multiplied by 6, because it's 2 cases multiplied by 6 tins to get a total of 12 tins per case. And then again, we have 18 plus 12 equals 30. Our new value is going to change since we have a new cost. So remember, since a new cost, we have to round it. So it's going to be round our new cost of 8 and 8 cents divided by 6, 2, close bracket. And again, if you didn't see me put that down in here, it's always up here to give us our new value of 1.35 rounded, and then equals 30 multiplied by 1.35 to give us a total value of 40.50. So just a quick recap. So we have a storeroom requisition and a storeroom invoice. Invoice means supplies are coming in. Requisition means supplies are coming out. And then for once they're coming out, you always want to minus your total balance by how many is being taken out. If items are coming in, you always want to add those items coming into your balance. And then if your requisition, so when storeroom items are coming out, your balance always stays the same. However, when items are coming in, you're getting a new cost per item, so your cost is most likely going to increase, or it could decrease, but it's going to change. And also, you're always going to use your round feature. And that is everything. That is how you use the round or roundup feature when doing a perpetual inventory card. Thank you all for listening.